another number talk. Okay, you guys can keep eating your snacks. But your warm up is 7 times 8. So we're gonna think in our head. When you have an answer, hands and chest. One way to solve it, 2 ways to solve it, 3 ways to solve it. I'll give you a couple seconds to think.
Like I'm still getting everything done. Okay. So that's where I'm confused on where I went wrong, or like where people think I went wrong, because everybody around me is fine with it. No one said anything to me. So come to find out, sometimes it's true.
Let's do answers first. Anyone have an answer? Jacob? 46? Haley? 56? Who else has an answer? Let's do one more. Declan? 54? Okay, how did you solve it? Lana? It counted? What number did you start at? At 8? So what did you do first? You did 24 plus 8 again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 7. Plus 8. Then you got 40. And then you do 40 plus 8. 40 plus 8. 48. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. One more. Awesome job. Paisley, did you do it different?
Yeah. I did double.
You did double. Can you explain that?
7 plus 7 equals 14. And then you got 14 plus 14 equals 28. And then 28 plus 28
You did 28 plus 28. You get 56. You had 7 plus 7, and then you doubled it. At 14 plus 14, then you doubled it. At 28 plus 28, you get 56. Jacob, what did you do?
I did groups and groups.
Okay.
I did 8 groups. And I did 7 each, and I got 56.
one more. Declan, what did you do?
So we know 7 times 7 is 49. So I just added one more 7 that made it
Then you just added one more seven. Okay, so now we are gonna head back to our seats in just a second. We're gonna put away our snacks. We're gonna put away our snacks when I release you. We need to get our new math journals out that we just got and turn to a blank problem strip page. Okay, numbers 1 through 8. Head back to your seats. Yeah. Nine through 15. You can head back to your seats. And what did I look at? 16 through 24. You can go back to your seat. Get out your math journal.
Pepper, your name is old. Go back to your seat now. Okay, thumbs up when you have your problem strip page out. Thumbs up. We are gonna write our title down. Our title is Give and Take. And the date is 11-18-05. Put both hands on your head when you have the title and the date written down. Okay.
So today, with our problem string, we're gonna work on 2-digit and 3-digit addition. Okay, ready? Okay, so we're gonna start with 2-digit. And our first problem is 36 plus 99 equals. Okay. Go ahead and solve that.
ahead when you're ready to talk about it. Okay, what answers did you guys get? Charlotte?
So I did 99 plus 1 was equal 100, and then I would have 35, and then
Wait, why would you have 35?
Because you added 1 from the 36,
Okay.
and then it got me to
Okay,
and
keep
then
going.
and
You
then
have
it got me
99 and
to,
then you added 1 from 36.
yeah, then 99 plus 1 got me to a friendly number. And then I just had to add that 35 to 100. And then it got me to 135.
Okay, so you had 99 plus 1, 36 minus 1 to get 35. And then you just added those together to get 135. Did anyone else do it that way? Couple of you? You did it on a number line? Okay. Did you do it a different way, Ellie?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I did the line. So
Okay.
I crossed the line. So I did 2 halves. So I put 30. So the 10s are in the line and the 1s are in the dot.
Do you want to come up and show that?
Yeah. So I counted the lines all together, and then I counted the ones all together, and it got me to 130.
You got another picture? A little bit? Awesome. Okay, Charlotte said something about a friendly number. Do you guys remember what a friendly number is? A friendly number, James. Like a 10 or a number that ends in 0, that's a friendly number. Those are pretty easy to add and subtract, right? Ella and Will, can you guys get out your math journals? Turn to a problem from page. Okay. Let's do another one. Your next problem is 97 plus 78.
All right, have a good day.
Did you get
Thank you.
the second one that we're doing? When you're done with that one, I want you to wave both of your hands above your head. Who has an answer for me? Charlie, what was your answer?
175.
175. And what did you do to get 175?
So I did 90 plus 10.
90 plus 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I did 100 plus 60 equals 160.
Okay,
And
so
then I did-
90 plus 10, and that got you 100. And then you did 100 plus 60. Okay. Then you
And
got
then I-
160.
And then I did 160 plus 8 equals 168. And then we did 168 plus 7 equals 175.
So you kind of did a little bit like what Charlotte did, you broke up the numbers a little bit. Do you guys think there might be an easier way we could do it by breaking up the numbers? Jacob?
So, give 3 to the 97 by the 78 to make 175.
Okay, so you had 97 and you added 3 from the 78.
Yeah,
So what did that get you?
it
What
got
did that
me,
78 turn into?
it turned into 100
Oh, this one.
of 78. It turned into a 75.
A 75. And then you had 78 minus 3 to get you to 75. And then 100 plus 75. Those are some
That
pretty
was
nice friendly numbers to add up together, right? Yeah. And then you added them up to get 175.
Yeah.
Okay. Pat your head if you're ready to move on to 3-digit. Yeah, you guys are ready. Okay. We're gonna move into 3-digit. You guys are really awesome with that. Now I want you to pay attention to the way that I write this down, okay? So we're gonna have 299 plus 647. What is different from the way that I wrote this one and this one? Usually what's different between these two?
Yeah, one is up and down on one side to side.
One's up and down and one side to side. I challenge you, when you solve this one, to leave this up and down. Ready? Go.
Wait, what? Wait, what did we have to do?
Using kind of like what we talked about up here, where we take away, like for this one, we had 36 and we took away 35. Or we took away 1 to get 35, and these ones are kind of up and down. Try to use what we did over here, down here. Or just whatever the easiest way is to do it for you, that is okay. Raise your hand if you're ready to give me an answer. Give you like 15 more seconds. Okay, raise your hand. How did you solve this one? Paisley.
I did 600 plus 300 equals 900.
Okay.
And then I did 900 plus 46 equals 946.
Okay, so you found the friendly numbers between both of these?
Yeah.
How did you have 46 right here? What did you do?
Because it was 47, but I took away 1 to make 299
Okay, so you so you did 299 plus 1 to get 300.
Yeah.
So you did 647 minus 1 equals 646.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you would have been able to get the same answer if you added them like this?
Yeah.
If you wrote it down like that? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Did anyone do anything different? Amelia, what did you do?
So I did 200 plus 600.
200 plus 600?
Yeah. That equals 800. And then I did 90 plus 40 equals 130. And then I did 9 plus 7 equals 16. And then I did 130 plus 16 equals 146. And then I did 800 plus 100 equals 90. And then I did 90 plus 46 equals 946.
Okay. So you did 800 plus 800 plus 146 to equal 946. I see that a lot of you are getting to friendly numbers, but you're taking away a bunch or you're adding a bunch and you're getting, like right here, 99 numbers off. What is 299 really super close to? 299, what is it really close to?
300.
300. Kind of like over here. This one, these ones are the really long ways. We got this one, right? So for the next one, or no, let's keep working on this one. So, like Amelia, you did 200 and 600. So you took away 99 and you took away 47. Right? And then you add, and then you had to add them all back up together. Over here, if you look, if you add one and take away one, that's pretty simple. 299 plus 1, 300. 647 minus 1, 646. What happens if I took away 1 from 647, but I didn't add it to anything? What would happen?
These are on answer.
Kind of funny. Why don't we do one more? Let's do 380 plus 456. Thumbs up if you're ready. let's work through this one together. So I have 380 and 456. If I'm looking at those, I kind of see a little bit of a friendly number right up at the top, 380. What is 380 really close to? James? 400. Okay, so to get from 380 to 400, what would I do? Charlotte?
So,
Oh, we're working through it together. So if I had 380 and I got to 400, how did I do that?
so I kind of did it like this. Like here.
Okay.
So, so I drew the same thing as what she wrote up there, but then I added them together like that. Then I wrote it down, but
Oh,
then
okay.
I minus.
You kind of kept it the same as that, you just added them down. Okay. So we had 380. 380 is really close to, what was it, James? 400. How many is that? 380 to 400. Charlotte?
20.
20. So 380 plus 20 equals 400. But then I added 20 to 380. So what do I have to do to our other number? Ella? Ready?
Minus.
Minus, so we have 456 minus 20, because now our equation is balanced. Okay, now we added 380 and we subtracted 380. Okay? Or 20. We added 20 and then we subtracted 20. Okay, what is 456 minus 20? Audra? 436. Now look, comparing these two, do you think 380 plus 456 you'd be able to add pretty easily, or do you think 400 plus 436 would be a little bit easier, just by looking at it? Raise your hand if you would rather solve it this way. Raise your hand if you think you'd be better solving it this way. She's raising her hand. Audra, this way. I mean, they're the same numbers, right? They're still the same. You're just getting them to, what did we call these with the 0 at the end? Friendly numbers. Okay, so now we have our friendly 400. We need to add these. So 0 plus 6 is? 0 plus 6 is? 6. 0 plus 3 is? 0 plus 3 is?
3.
3. 4 plus 4 is? 8. So our answer, 836.
Do it.
Okay, that was our last problem, but before we move on, I want you to look at your page. I want you to pick one. Actually, no, we're not going to do that because we have STEM just a little bit. We're going to move right into our learning our new workplace so that way tomorrow we can have a little bit of time doing our course boards, doing our workplace. So right now, I need you to close your math journals, put them in your bins, and meet me on your dots. Ready, go.
The bottom right corner. Yep, there's 2 pages. Click. Yep, go down. Yep, click on the other side.
head over to your dots, we're gonna quickly, our new workplace is round and add tens, okay? So for this, I have this paper right here, actually. Your paper will look just like what's up on the board. This is what it'll look like. Oh, this will be in your workplace. And you and a partner will both spin each spinner 2 times. How many times? 2 times. So, if me and 6. Play? Okay. We'll try to work through it together quickly. So me and Connor were playing, I would roll this. I would roll on the line 6. So I would write 6 right over here. How do you want to write 6 on his first line? Okay. Then I spin it again. I got an 8. Oh, can you write it right here on the second line? So I'd have 68, and then my partner would spin. So write 68 on the first 2 lines. And then my partner would spin. So Connor, this is yours. You have 2 and 8. So you'd write it over here. So you have 2 and 8. We have 68 plus 28, and you would find the answer to that one. And then you would round them on the other side. So we have 68. What would that be if I rounded it? What would be the closest number? 68, 70. And then 28, what's its closest to? 30. So I would add those 2 together and get the answer, and you'd write the answer right here, and then you'd add these 2 and write the answer. Okay? So 68 plus 28. You think it's in the hundreds? Well, we know that 7 plus 3 is 10, and then we add the 2 zeros to get 100. Okay, and then whatever your 2 ends are, like whatever the 2 answers you got, you would, whatever the difference was, so say for the first one, I ended up with 200. I thought it was 200. So now I would do 200 minus 100, and that would give me 100, and that would be my score. And then you keep playing, keep playing, keep playing, and then if you're playing against someone, then the lowest score wins. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Thumbs up if it does. Thumbs up if you're like, eh. Thumbs up if you are like, no, can you play seriously? Okay, so you both, thank you, Connor, you can go sit down. You both spin the spinner 2 times. You write the number, you both write your numbers. And then you add them, and then you round them, and then you add them again, and whatever the difference was, so when you subtract those 2 numbers, that's your score. Okay, does that make a little more sense, Audra? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. You guys did super awesome with that. It is time to stand up and get in line for step.